Welcome to my stretch and relax workout. For this one we will use, if you have a spiky dome, or just use a small pillow to support some of the exercises. So I'm using the spiky dome for those who have it. Lay down on your mat and put the spiky underneath your pelvis. Let your weight drop down. And if you have the feeling to adjust the positioning of the spiky dome, feel free to do so. Then put your hands on your lower belly and just take a few breaths to concentrate, to relax, to arrive inside your body. Feel your breath going in and out of your body, and try to relax. Try to let go. Try to get your senses and your awareness to your yoga mat, to your body, to your breath. Then take one of your hands and put it up on your chest. And try to breathe in between the weight of your hands. So you feel your sternum lifting when you breathe in, and you feel your belly rising when you breathe in. And feel both of your hands sinking with your out-breath. Breathe in, create space, and breathe out. Just let go. Get both hands back down on your belly. Concentrate on your lower spine. Try to relax it into gravity. And then lift both knees up and pull them into your chest. In this position, you can feel your lower back letting go. So support this feeling with your breath. Trying to breathe into your lower back. Let go of any tension that you feel there. Slowly let go of your legs. Put them back down on the mat one by one. Feeling your hands resting on your pelvis, and start to circle your pelvis. Try to imagine a clock and try to go to the points 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. So you circle around. Feel your pelvis tipping in all directions and the center of your coccyx resting on your spiky dome or your pillow. And change the direction of your circles. Feel the deep pelvis muscles engaging. Feel the mobilization in all directions. And if you find any uncomfortable spots, try to go there and relax them by moving. Then center your pelvis again. Lift one leg after the other and then stretch your legs up to the ceiling. Push your heels away gently. If you're on a spiky dome, you might feel it a bit challenging to keep your balance there. That's okay. It helps your deep core muscles to work. And we go walking on the spot in this position. So you bend all the joints in your leg on one leg, and you stretch all the joints in your leg in your other leg, alternating. That might be a bit of a coordination challenge. Try to concentrate. Try to feel your legs stretching. And then pull gently both legs a bit more towards your head to give them an extra stretch. From there, bend your right knee in and reach your left leg down. You go for a psoas stretch. And with your out breath, pull it back up. So take your time, reach your leg down. Your heel gently pushing away. You stay there, breathe in, and you lift it back up. So use your out breath when you go down. Use your in breath to increase your stretch in this position, and use your out breath to bring the leg back up. And always remember to search your own stretch. Everybody feels different. Try to listen to your own body. Then stay down for a few breaths, increasing the stretch wherever you need it. Most probably in the front of your thigh, your hip joint, maybe your lower stomach area. Then bring the left leg back up and let the right leg join. Feel the difference between both legs before we swap sides. The left leg pulling into your chest and your right leg reaching down by gently pushing your heel away. Breathing out, pushing your leg down, breathing in, keeping it there, feeling your stretch, and breathing out, pull it back up. Breathing out, keep your heel gently reaching away, search your stretch, breathing out, pull the leg back up. And one more time, go down there. Now hold the position a few breaths. Feel your center muscle is engaged, the left leg pulling into your chest, and stay. Take your time to feel and increase the stretch. Slowly bring the leg back up. Let the left leg join. Then bring both legs into your chest and put one after the other back down on the mat. Now lift your pelvis. Take the pillow or the spiky dome away. Stay and lengthen the front of your body by reaching your knees away before you slowly roll down vertebra by vertebra, releasing your spine and your pelvis down onto the mat. Now take your hands back onto your belly and just feel. Feel any change. Come back to your breath. And then put your legs together. Gently press one leg to the other, your hands slightly opening to the sides, and you start rocking your knees from one side to the other. From right to left, quite small. Make it smaller, so you just feel your pelvis rocking over your sacrum from right to left. And keep your inner thighs gently pressing together. Then lift your pelvis gently towards the right and drop your knees to the left. Your right arm reaching out and away diagonally behind you. And then also twist your head. So you're in a full body twist. Your legs to the left, your arm to the right. Your gaze towards your right hand. Stay in position and just breathe. Try to relax and use your breath to sink into the spiral. Whenever you're ready, come back up. Lift your pelvis gently to the left, sinking your knees to the right and your left arm reaching diagonally behind you. And also here, use your breath to sense, to feel any change in your body, and to observe your breath traveling in and out of your lungs. Slowly come back center. And from there, just roll your pelvis up, vertebra by vertebra, reaching your knees away. And slowly roll it back down, relaxing your back onto your mat. Lifting one leg after the other, pulling your knees into your chest and releasing them. Feel a slight stretch when you pull your knees into your chest and release them. And now lift your head as well, your forehead to your knees. Round your whole body and slowly roll up into a sitting position. Stretch the legs in front of you and just walk your hands forward towards your feet into a forward bend. And stay and breathe. Be gentle. But if you feel safe and ready, grab the sides of your feet and very gently give a slight pull from your hands into the soles of your feet. And with every breath, try to feel what you need and relax deeper into the stretch. Just let go. Then roll back up into a sitting position. Find your hands behind you, fingertips towards your pelvis, and push your pelvis up. Now you open the front of your body. Reach your hip joints long. Feel your body strong and slowly lower your pelvis, your forehead going down towards your knees and your hands reaching out behind you. Keep breathing. Feel the stretch before you continue to circle your arms over the back into the forward bend. And feel how you can deepen the position just by letting go in your breath. Come back up into sitting position. Roll over onto all fours and find yourself in a downward facing dog. Your heels dropping down. Now bend your knees and stretch your back as good as you can. And when you stretch your legs again, try to keep your back straight. Bend your knees, breathing in, and stretch your knees, breathing out. Try to anchor the shoulders in your back and reach your sit bones behind you. Hold your position, keep on breathing, and slowly raise your right leg. Pull the knee into your chest and step it forward between your hands. Let go of your left hip joint, reach it long, feel yourself in the lunge. Try to sense the stretch and start stretching the front leg. Nose to knee and bend the front leg again. By stretching the front leg, feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Try to keep your belly on your thigh. And bend the front knee again. Stretching the front leg. Don't forget breathing. Try to trust your stretch and release into your stretch. Now stay. Breathe. Before you sink back down and start to circle your right arm all the way around your body. Breathe, opening and follow your fingers with your eyes. Now stay up there. Keep your right fingers reaching up to the ceiling while you try to connect your knee and your sternum. Breathe in there, release the position, come back center. Now step your right leg out to the side just a little bit so you can sink your upper body down and try to get your weight on your elbows. If it feels more comfortable, you can bend the back leg. Try to relax, let go into the stretch, open the hip joints. Come back up, support yourself on your hands. Bring your knee back center and take this moment of lifting the front leg, feeling your strength before you step back into downward dog. Find a good position again Bend your knees. Try to stretch your back and stretch your knees. Find length in your hamstrings. Bend your knees, find a long back and stretch your knees, feeling the stretch in the back of your legs. Bend your knees. One more time. Now stay, feel the stretch. Keep breathing before you raise your left leg up to the ceiling as high as you can. Bring the knee into your chest and step it forward between your hands. Now feel the stretch in your right hip joint. Try to sink down and be aware of your whole body in this position. Start stretching the left leg, feeling the stretch in your hamstrings. Bending the left leg, sinking down, pushing away. Here you can also feel the connection of your palms, supporting the movement. Sinking into your right hip joint by bending the front leg and reaching away. Try to keep your belly button on your thigh, the nose towards your knee. Go for your breath. Breathe in and out. Letting go in your left hamstring. Then sinking back down into a lunge position, and your left hand starts to circle around your body, all the way forward, up, behind you. Feel your ribcage twisting. And now stay up, reaching your left fingers up towards the ceiling, pushing away from your right palm. Feel your sternum connecting with your knee and lengthen your spine. Bring the arm back down. Take the weight on your hands. Walk your left leg just a little bit out to the side. Hands underneath your shoulders, and then try to relax your weight down onto your elbows. This increases the stretch. Try to feel that, let go, and if you feel more comfortable, release your right leg down towards the mat. Stay as long as you want, as long as you need, and be aware of how the sensations change over time. When you're ready, push back up onto your hands, center your leg, lift your left leg. Feel this hovering of your left leg in the air. Give yourself this recognition of your strength before you put the leg back into downward facing dog. And from there, slowly, step by step, walk your legs forward. Feel your weight on the soles of your feet. Relax your neck all the way. And again, feel your breath. And feel gravity helping you relaxing in the stretch. If you need, bend your legs gently. And slowly get ready to make your way up standing by rolling up vertebra by vertebra. You can give your shoulders a little shake if you want. And then feel your chest, your neck and your head lifting up into a standing position. Take a deep in-breath. Raise your hands up to the ceiling. Let your sternum and your heart reach up for a gentle back bend. Breathe in there. Keep lifting your heart and your sternum up towards the ceiling. Before you come back center, lower your arms. Take a deep in-breath and then roll down, vertebra by vertebra, articulating your spine until you find your hands on your mat. From there, make your way all the way down to the mat again. Turn sideways and bring your left foot to your right knee, bending your right lower leg backwards. And we go into what I call around the world. So you circle forward and round your upper body. And then, breathing in, you reach your arm behind you, extending your upper body. Reaching your right hand forward, rounding your upper body. And breathing in, circling the hand behind you, extending your upper body. In this whole exercise, try to use your supporting arm to help you into the movement. So when you round forward, you push into your left palm, increasing the position. When you're lifting backwards, also try to push into your left palm to increase the extension. And then come into a side bend, reaching your right sit bone down and your right fingers far over your head, feeling the stretch all along your right side. And guide your breath into your right ribs. Come back. Let your right arm grab your ankle and reach your left elbow up to the ceiling. Now breathe into your left rib cage. Try to feel your ribs expanding when you breathe in and stretch them out when you breathe out. Coming back, changing positions if you want with an elegant transition by lifting your legs. And find your right foot on your left knee, your left leg bending backwards. Also here you're rounding forward and you're reaching backwards. Using your breath, I would suggest you breathe out when you round forward, pressing into your right palm to help the movement, and breathing in when you're lifting backwards to increase the extension in your upper body. And feel this twisting and reaching. And always use the support of your right palm, very actively pushing into the mat to help you into all positions. Then come back up and go into a side bend. Your left sit bone reaching down and your left hand reaching far over your head, gently pushing into your right palm to increase the position. If you want, look up towards the ceiling and really open the front of your body. Then come back, grab onto your left ankle and reach your right elbow up to the ceiling. Breathing into the right side of your ribcage, feel the ribs moving when you breathe in and out. Then let go. Open your legs into a side split as far as you feel comfortable. You might even want to use your pillow to sit on top of it if you're not able to sit up straight. And also here, we go into a side bend. Additionally to the side stretch, you also feel the stretch in your adductors now. And try to open the front of your body, breathing, and then coming up and twisting towards your leg. If you're flexible enough, reach forward to your foot. If not, just relax your arms right and left beside your leg. And try to keep your toes reaching up to the ceiling. Don't let them drop in. Sitting up straight, and we go to the other side. Try to get the weight down on your forearm and reaching your left sit bone into the mat and the left fingers up over your head. Try to look up towards the ceiling and use your breath to open the front of your body. Then come back up, twist towards your right leg and bend forward. Let your head relax. Use your breath to deepen your stretch and keep the toes looking up towards the ceiling. And now, come back center and slowly walk your hands forward. Try to relax your upper body without your toes rolling inwards. Keep them facing up towards the ceiling. You need a little bit of activation in your legs. And just go down as deep as you can, using your breath to let go of any tension and stretch. Slowly roll back up. Coming on all fours, rounding your back, and by pushing into your palms, sit back into child's pose. Relax your pelvis on your feet. Use your breath. Still try to keep focusing on the sensations in your body. It helps you to calm your mind. And now support yourself on your forearms and slowly roll over the top of your head. Be aware not to give all the weight on your head, but help yourself with your forearms. And stretching out your neck and the space between your shoulders. This can get quite intense. Just go as far into the stretch as you feel comfortable. Rolling back and forth, and then sitting back onto your heels, feeling the change in your neck area. Roll back up into a sitting position. Take a second to breathe. Interlink the fingers behind your head and gently pull your head forward. Be aware that it's really just your neck and your head pulling forward. The rest of your spine stays straight. And feel the stretch. Relax your shoulders at the same time and use the weight of your hands to give your neck a good stretch. When you're ready, let go. Sit up straight and again, feel the change. Now walk your legs through. We come back to your pillow or your spiky dome and put it underneath your head. I use the flat side and just release the weight of your head onto the spiky dome. Try to let go of tension. Give all the weight into gravity. And then let your head roll from one side to the other. If that doesn't feel comfortable, you can also do it just on the mat without any pillow or anything supporting your neck. When your head rolls to the left, reach your right arm gently out of your shoulder to increase the stretch. If your head rolls to the right, gently reach your left arm away from you. Come back center and consciously let go of your weight, of your head and your neck. Being aware of all the sensations in this area. And slowly let go of the pillow or the spiky dome underneath your head. Bring the spiky dome back underneath your sacrum and lift one leg after the other up. Pull your legs in and then stretch them up to the ceiling. Reach the soles of your feet and feel a stretch in the back of your legs. From there, gently press your arms in your mat and roll your pelvis up and over. Try to keep your neck and your shoulder relaxed. Feel the stretch there, breathing in, and on your out breath, slowly control your way down. The pillow or the spiky dome underneath your pelvis helps you. Makes it easier for you to lift off and to come back down. Feel the stretch, slowly come back down. And one more time from here. Gently press your arms into the mat. Control your way up and over. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. If you can, put your legs all the way down to the floor. If that's too strong for you or too intense, keep them hovering in the air and make your way back down. Stay in this position as long as you need, before you slowly roll your spine back down. Bend your legs, put them back down onto the mat. Take the Spiky Dome out. Put the pelvis down. And then forehead to your knees, round your back all the way, come back up sitting. And from there, put the Spiky Dome or your pillow between your shoulders. You might have to find the right spot for your prop to assist this position. This should help you stretch and open your chest area. Put the arms out beside you, and if you feel comfortable, stretch out your legs. And enjoy this heart opening position. If you need to adjust because you don't feel comfortable, feel free to do so. And let the position work for itself. Just use your breath, use your awareness. Try to let go of any tension and accept the stretch that you feel. Relax your head and guide your breath under your collarbones. Also here, stay as long as you want or need. But if you've had enough, take the pillow or the Spiky Dome out underneath your chest and just come lying down on your mat. You might want to put your hands back on your belly and feel your breath. Feel this nice, easy sensation of your spine on your mat now. Maybe you feel your neck relaxed and heavy. Try to let go a bit more of the weight into the mat and just observe. Observe all the sensations. Observe the movement of your breath and try to keep focused. Enjoy this calm state of body and mind. And maybe try, when you get up now from your mat, to keep this focus for the rest of your day. Thank you, everybody.